What's up, guys? Well, a week has gone past since the big announcement, and I thought I'll put in my own thoughts about it. Well, there've been a lot of positive and negatives coming from the announcement. Positives mostly being that, yeah, everyone's excited to have Spider-Man as part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Negatives are ranging from a bunch of things, from the fact that Andrew Garfield is not coming back as Spider-Man, to even there was one I saw not too long ago where some guy was just upset, saying that Spider-Man is not a Marvel property, that he's not supposed to be part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, that Sony is stupid for doing it. So obviously the guy's a big fan yeah, of Marvel and of Spider-Man. Sarcasm, by the way. So yeah, these are just my thoughts about it. Yes, it is. I mean, they are positive. Some negatives are just so Marvel might start slacking off. You know, they've been making their name or building their brand through using like lower tier characters, so characters like Iron Man, Thor, Guardians of the Galaxy. But now that they have one of their big hitters, it might feel like they don't need to try as hard anymore to make film goers happy at all. Yes, obviously they're going to reboot it. Another thing that people are pissed off about, like I mentioned before, guys, petitions don't usually work. Haven't seen anything about a Judge Dredd or a Dredd 2. The Andrew Garfield thing didn't work, and if I'm not mistaken, right now there's even a petition to replace Scarlett Johansson in Ghost in the Shell, and I don't believe that's going to happen anytime soon. So there's no point of doing the anyway. I'm not saying there's no point, but petitions don't usually work in situations like this. I kind of also feel that I would like the Spider-Man, the Marvel Cinematic Universe Spider-Man to be more like the animated series from the 90s, where it starts off with Peter Parker being Spider-Man, and we'll get touches of his origin throughout the entire series. That's the way I would like to see it. I don't think that it's not been confirmed that we'll be seeing him in Captain America Civil War as well, so we'll find out eventually which Marvel Cinematic Universe movie he will be in. The other thing is, I kind of feel I would like them to also introduce other Spider characters, but I don't think we'll be seeing anything like Spider-Gwen, Miles Morales. I saw something on, I think it was I can't even remember what it was, but they were petitioning, saying that someone was saying that they should bring in Miles Morales for diversity and kind of reverse the whole thing, so Peter Parker becomes Spider-Man because of Miles Morales' death and so on, which I think is absolutely stupid. We've not got a definitive Peter Parker story yet, so when we do, then you can jump onto Miles Morales, because people might be wanted to watch the movie believing it's Peter Parker, but seeing Miles might confuse them and annoy them. So rather than do that, I would like to move on to something else. I also kind of feel like I would like to see other Spider characters. My favorite is Spider-Woman. However, I would like to see the Ultimate Comics version of Spider-Woman, but that is just me. I am not saying that it should happen. I would like it to happen, but if it does not happen, I'm not going to be bitter about it, as most people are usually bitter about changes or the reboot happening and other things like that. Excuse me. And next off, like I mentioned, Marvel might kind of feel like they might be able to slack off now that Spider-Man's part of the MCU. So things like Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel made their name with things like Guardians of the Galaxy and Thor and other things like that. Even the Netflix shows that are coming up, the Defenders, I kind of feel like maybe they'll be kind of slacking off a bit from it, because of the upcoming announcements with Spider-Man. And let's just get one more thing clear. Sony claimed that they were fully in charge of Spider-Man and what Marvel tend to do, what Marvel plans to do with him. In my opinion, if Marvel did not have a significant say in what's going on with Spider-Man, then that deal would not happen. I will not be doing this video. You will not be listening to my comments right now on Spider-Man if Sony claimed that they will be fully in charge of him being in the MCU and of their films and other things like that. So that's just how I see it anyway. Eventually, yes, maybe they will, they will have some say, but for now, because if they're fully in charge, then they could completely screw up the Marvel Cinematic Universe and make fans end up hating the Marvel movies. So I would say that for now, Sony should just back off. And one more thing I'll say is casting. This is just my thought. If I was going to cast Spider-Man, I'll go with someone like Asher Butterfield. I think he's 17 right now, and Peter Parker was about 17 when he got bitten by the spider. And Asher Butterfield is an immensely talented actor. He was in Ender's Game and Hugo. Yeah, I know some people have been kind of hanged online for my casting decisions for Asher Butterfield as Spider-Man. But yeah, he's one of my #1 choices for it. My other alternative choice for Peter Parker is Cody Smith-McPhee. We've seen him in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and we've also seen him in Let Me In. Yeah, he's a really good actor. People again hanging me online for this, saying something's wrong with his eyes, so on and so forth. But yeah, he's a really talented actor. Or if anything, they could both be Peter Parker, and one of them could be Harry Osborn eventually, because both of them are real talented actors. He's 1 year older than Asher Butterfield as well. I think he's 18 or something. Now, an alternative casting I would also do, yeah, because I do like I know some people would like to go with Logan Lerman and older actors, but they'll only have like maybe 2 or 3 films in them before they get old and don't look like teenagers anymore. If they're going to reboot and cast in a new world, doing a new world where he's in college, in school and everything like that. So I kind of feel like maybe they should cast a bit younger for Peter Parker. Now, for me, an alternative casting choice for a lady in the Spider-Man movies is Chloe Grace Moretz, hit girl from the Kick-Ass movies, and also, if I'm not mistaken, she was also in Let Me In, another film. A film that was also with Cody Smith-McPhee. Yeah, they had great chemistry in the movie, and yeah, she's a great actor. So pick your choice. She could play Mary Jane, she could play Gwen Stacy, because she's blonde obviously, and she could also play Felicia. She has the ass-kicking chops to play Felicia Hardy, who would eventually become Black Cat. I don't want to see Black Cat anytime soon. I don't want to see Green Goblin anytime soon. I think we'll just focus on the not so big heroes again, because yeah, Chloe Grace Moretz is a talented actress, and yeah, and so another random casting choice for me, and these are just my opinions, guys, nothing more, nothing less. For Aunt May, I'll go with someone like maybe Meryl Streep, another talented actress. Some people might say she's too old, some people might say she's too young, but she's a talented actress, and she's at that age, you know, where she will play a fantastic Aunt May. And yeah, she has, you can see her film library as well, so she has the range to play such a character. She's quite talented. She looks the part to me, in my own opinion. She's really talented lady. And hopefully you can kind of, maybe the photos I'm putting up maybe can also show you what she might look like as Aunt May if she is cast. I don't know, but yeah, she's somebody I have in mind for an Aunt May character. And again, I'll give you an alternative casting choice, which is Jodie Foster from Elysium and Panic Room. Another talented woman, you know, another person with a great acting range and can play Aunt May, you know, has the range, has the skills and other things like that. And again, check out her film library. She's a talented actress, and I kind of feel she might be another alternative person to play Aunt May. Anyway guys, these are all my opinions. If you like it, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great one guys, and I'll catch you next time.